I'm going to get my pancake flipper at the ready. Ooh, look at that. Who else gets really happy about pancakes? Is it just me? Hi there. Do you guys remember seeing the recipe for 2-ingredient pancakes where it's a banana and 2 eggs? If not, I'm going to tell you about it right now. It was that you mashed a banana and you mixed in 2 eggs and then you made pancakes with those. Well, I tried it out and it was okay, but I thought it could be better. So I know just a banana and eggs is perfect for someone if you're gluten-free or if you're trying to make your pancakes a little healthier and get more nutrition in them. But I mean, if you really want pancakes, you just really want pancakes. So I kind of modified the recipe to give us that more legitimate pancake recipe. And also, I like my happy face that I'm making right about now. Anywho, I know some of you may be concerned that my banana is past the point of use. I beg to differ. If you don't want to use a banana this dark, you don't have to, but I'm going to. So, of course, for pancakes, the first thing we need is to preheat our griddle. That's the first thing I always like to do before I start mixing together my pancake batter. So here I have my nonstick griddle. You can use a cast iron one. And I'm just going to put that over low heat for now. We'll be back. To start, those other ingredients that we need, besides our 2 eggs and banana, are flour, baking powder, and salt. We need a medium bowl. Don't need it too big because this recipe isn't going to make a ton of pancakes with just 1 egg and 2, or 1 banana and 2 eggs. The first thing we are going to put in our bowl is our banana and get it mashed. See, the banana is still good on the inside. And it's going to be super sweet. So the first thing we want to do is just get that mashed. And if you like banana chunks in your pancakes, you can leave your banana a little chunkier, but if not, just go ahead and mash it until it's nice and smooth. Excellent. To our mashed banana, I'm going to add an 1/8 teaspoon of baking powder. And then just a pinch of salt. So maybe half of an 1/8 teaspoon. And then we need a 1/4 cup of flour. I'm just using all-purpose today. So let's get that well incorporated. And you know, it really doesn't matter a whole lot what order you put the ingredients into the bowl. As you can see, it's pretty dry right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my 2 eggs. And I was thinking about it. I almost decided to make these with 2 flax eggs, which is 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed with 3 tablespoons of water. So that would be times 2. And that's a flax egg. But I hadn't tried it before, and I didn't want to ruin the pancakes. So if you want, go ahead and try making these with a flax egg, and leave a comment down below if you do and let me know how it turns out. Alrighty, so let's get our eggs mixed in really well. It's not supposed to overmix a pancake batter, but we'll be okay. So when it all comes together, you can see it's kind of a, to me this is thin pancake batter, but it might be the same consistency you're used to or maybe a little thicker. If you want, you could add in a little more flour and that will just give you a little bit thicker pancakes. Now is the first fun part. If you want, you could add in like chocolate chips or blueberries. I'm a type of person who adds in the chocolate chips or blueberries into the batter instead of sprinkling them on top of my pancakes once I've put them on my griddle. That's just how I roll. I kind of want blueberries today. Chocolate chips are delicious in here. I've had them before. I just have some frozen blueberries. I'm gonna add in, we'll see. That should be good enough. And then just fold in your blueberries. I was hoping they wouldn't melt like that, but that's okay. Now we are back at our griddle. It is nice and warm. I can feel that on my hand. This would be the perfect time to put down some butter to grease your pan if it needs to be greased. Mine doesn't stick for pancakes normally, so I'm gonna trust that it's not going to today. And I'm going to turn my heat up to medium low, and I have my pancake batter, and you can make your pancakes as big or as small as you want, but I'm just going to make little, I think they call them like silver dollar sized ones. Sometimes it's just more fun that way. I'm just gonna go with that for now. I don't want to overcrowd my pan. And I'm just going to get myself out a plate to put them on when they're done. And normally when I make pancakes, I will preheat my oven to the lowest temperature it can go and then put my plate in the oven. And then once the pancakes are done, put them on the plate in the oven, and that way they stay warm until I'm done with all of the pancakes. But since it's kind of just an individual batch of pancakes, I'm just gonna keep my plate on the stove. I'm going to get my pancake flipper at the ready. What we're going to be watching for is little bubbles to show up on our pancakes, especially like around the edges. The edges you'll see will start to look dry, and they'll almost kind of lift up from off the griddle, but you'll start to see a lot of bubbles on the top too. And depending where you place your pancakes on your griddle or your frying pan, they may cook at different speeds depending how directly over the fire they are or how indirectly they are over the fire. And if you want, you can give them a little check on the bottom. Ooh. Look at that. When they get nice and golden on the bottom, that's a good sign. But you want to make sure there are bubbles on the top because you don't want the bottom of your pancake to be brown, but the inside of your pancake to be raw. While these finish on the other side, I'm gonna grab my maple syrup real quick. I'm a pure maple syrup gal, but I will eat Hungry Jack in a pinch. And then once your pancake gets done on the second side, you're good to go. Oh no, this one's bleeding. All right, and in, on we go with the rest of our pancake batter. Oh no! We're gonna have to do surgery on these two. I did that one a little too prematurely. Patience, everyone, patience. We're going under the knife. Oh. Who else gets really happy about pancakes? Is it just me? Hit that like button if you get happy about pancakes. Oh, I'm so excited to see how I plated these up for you guys. So pretty. Once you're done, make sure you turn the heat off of your griddle. Turn your stove off. And then I said I was warming up some maple syrup. Is that perfect or what? Do I have too much fun in the kitchen? No such thing. Oh, I'm so happy with my pancake flour. Food can be fun. I'm a total advocate for playing with your food. Don't tell your kids that. Well, I guess let's try them out. I'm not even going to use a fork and a knife. I'm just going to dip them right into my maple syrup. This is what the inside looks like. If we had added more flour, they'd be a little thicker, but they're still delicious. If you don't like banana, I apologize. The banana is what brings the sweetness to these, so you don't have to add the sugar. So it's not, I don't know what kind of swap you could use if you, pumpkin isn't sweet by itself, you'd have to add sugar, but I suppose if you wanted to use pumpkin, you could and just add sugar. If you have any suggestions, let me know. So there you have it. 2 ingredient pancakes that I make, 5 ingredient pancakes, 6 if you include the blueberries or chocolate chips. Well, there you have it, folks. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos from me, hit that subscribe button and that bell so that you know when I drop the next one. And I will see you guys next time. I'll give you guys a little cross section with some blueberry in it.